Hey friends, welcome back to the Broken to Beloved podcast. I hope to provide practical resources through compassionate conversations to move toward healing and wholeness. This is going to be a short episode. I'm just here to remind you that the summit is live. If you've signed up, brokentobeloved.org/summit, you should have emails landing in your inbox to let you know how and where to watch our sessions. They're all completely at your own pace, so you can just watch whichever session you want, whenever you want. You have 36 hours to watch each day's sessions. If you want unlimited access, you can always get an all-access pass. We'll also have some live bonus sessions throughout the week, including sessions on healthy sexuality after purity culture, a live Q&A podcast recording with our friend Amy Fritz, who's also the host of the Untangled Faith podcast, and an update on the Spiritually Abusive Leadership and Climate Survey, which many of you took last fall with organizational psychologist Liana Chong. I also want to let you know that today our applications for the Through cohort are now officially open. You can also find that at the summit page or at brokentobeloved.org/through. It's our 8-week program that walks you through learning how to name the experience of spiritual abuse that happened to you, get language around it. I hear from so many people who are asking, I'm not really sure if what happened to me is spiritual abuse. How do you know? And we make it really clear for you to know how to name it, how to identify it, how to tell your story, how to walk through the liminal and untethered spaces you feel like you're in, and how to gain practical tools and resources to regulate your body, to check in on where you are physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, to take deep breaths and feel what's happening in your body, and to slowly reclaim your belovedness. Again, you can apply today at brokentobeloved.org/through. Seats are limited, so I would suggest if you're interested that you apply today. The cohort will officially start on Thursday, February 6th. We meet on Thursdays or Fridays based on which cohort or which group you get placed in, and we will meet for 8 weeks in a row. If you have any questions, you can always email us, hello@brokentobeloved.org. I wanted to give you a small update on the summit. I have several automated emails that go out throughout the week. And I think in the last one that I scheduled, maybe even yesterday, it said that there were over 2,000 of you who have registered already. Last year at the summit, we had 1,900 people register. Well, as of right now, when I'm recording this on Monday night, there are over 3,100 of you. And I say that not to talk about numbers, but what I say every night when we meet at our community calls is that you are not alone. I know how utterly isolating it can feel when you have to leave a church, or when you feel like you are being abused, when you're carrying the leftover trauma of something that happened to you days, weeks, months, years, decades ago, and you feel all alone. Well, there are over 3,100 of you who are here, who are looking for practical resources to move toward healing and wholeness, who are looking for some glimmer of hope, who are looking for some way to help the person who you know or love who has experienced it, even if you haven't. I have over 300 email responses from people who have signed up, who are saying and sharing why they are signing up. And I'm going to be honest, some of them are just heartbreaking, the stories that you guys are sharing with me. And it's also encouraging because I'm hearing from people who are saying, well, this isn't me, but it's my family. Or I'm a therapist and I hear from so many clients and I just want to know how to help them. Or I keep hearing about this, but I don't understand it and I want to understand it more. And I just want to say to each one of you who have signed up, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. I truly believe in what we are doing and truly hope that you find the summit helpful and hope-filled. We have so many great sessions in store for you with old and new friends to Broken to Beloved, and I'm really excited for you to hear them, so I don't want you to miss it. If you haven't registered yet, it's not too late. You can go to brokentobeloved.org/summit, and you can register for free there. If you get the all access pass, then you will get access to the entire library of sessions all at once, and you do get lifetime access. They never expire. If you have the free registration, you'll get an email every morning with the link to the page where you can watch that day's sessions. You get 36 hours to watch them. There are only 3 or 4 sessions a day. And then we also have a few live bonus sessions that are happening throughout the week. The entire schedule is listed on our website. Again, brokentobeloved.org/summit. You can see who's speaking, on which day, what bonus sessions we have, and when our live community calls are happening as well. If you have any questions, I'd love to hear from you. You can reach out at hello@brokentobeloved.org, or you can send us a message on Instagram at brokentobeloved. Next week, we'll be posting the recording from our live podcast recording with Amy Fritz and our friends Kat and Colby Wilkins as well. And then I'm excited to let you know that Tuesday, February 4th, we are back in full swing with season 2 of the podcast, starting with Erin Moon. She's the host and resident Bible scholar of the Faith Adjacent podcast. She's got a brand new book coming out, I've Got Questions, and it's such a fantastic conversation. I can't wait to share more of it with you. We've got a lot of really great guests lined up for you in season 2. We've got Beth Allison Barr, Adam Young, we've got the one and only Diane Langberg coming on, and I can't wait to share those conversations with you. Subscribe or follow the show to get new episodes automatically. Thanks so much for taking the time out of your day to listen to this nice and short episode. I hope it's been helpful. Here's to moving toward healing and wholeness together. I hope to see you at the summit.